Hey y'all, it is me, Shea Butter Love, out here on this beautiful day. Thought I would come and drop a gem today. Allow myself to be used as a vessel. I am in amazing mood. Everything has been just high vibrations on various levels. I want to say thank you for tuning into my channel. If you are new to my channel, please hit the like button if you like the video. Please hit the subscribe button if you know you want to see more content. Please hit the share if you know somebody needs this message. All the messages are freely freestyled. Nothing is planned. Nothing is edited. This is just raw, straight up, direct, allowing myself to be used as merely a vessel in this space. And if you know you want to know when I'm going to post again, go on hit that notification bell. So today's energy, today's position, today's place is new moon in Scorpio. It's Scorpio season, baby. Today, on this day, 12 years ago, I was giving birth to a child. That is so important to me. It was very important that I gave this message today because as it came to me when I was doing my meditation and I was doing my hike, I was like, you're supposed to do a video today. And I want to honor that because there is something to be said about sharing information as it's fresh in your psyche. And those downloads come and sometimes we sit on it because we want to plan it and we want to make sure it's said the right way. No, right now is the right way at this very moment. So in honor of all this Scorpio energy taking place, is also a solar eclipse. In honor of all of that, being that I feel, and a lot of people would agree, Scorpios are master manifestors. I want to do a video talking about manifestation. But I do have a video on manifestation that's way different from what we're about to talk about right now. So if you want to watch that video first, or if you want to watch that video after this one, it would really do you some justice because they do match. And I haven't done a video on manifestation in a long ass time. And you know, I'm a type of person that I take everything as it comes to me. Everything that transpires in my life is transmuted into an energy that can be used for the benefit and the good of myself and the people around me and the people I connect to. And I operate in that purpose. And that's the reason why my life goes the way that it goes. And that's the reason why I am always consistently like this. You feel what I'm saying? Even when things happen, I'm able to do this. So, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about manifestation. So, this is a word you will hear thrown around a lot, especially over social media. Even though it's a very old word. It's not new. It may be new to you when you hear somebody say it. And if you're smart, you will go ahead and take the time to learn to understand it and gain some clarity from what you can do with that word and what it means to you. So there's different ways that you can manifest. Let's, kind of like ease our way into the discussion. There's different ways that you can manifest. Manifesting is something that you would utilize, the power to manifest, the ability to manifest is essentially allowing your thoughts and your ideas and your dreams to become reality through way of words, actions, deeds, all of those things connected, etc. Planting your seed, whether you wrote it down, you spoke it out in existence, and essentially allowing these things to come to fruition. So some people would say, I'm going to give y'all an example for those of you that are not familiar with the terminology or familiar to exactly what it is. A lot of people would say they manifested the life that they have, meaning when they were a child, they dreamed of being a lawyer and living in a big house. So they kept their grades up and they went to school and they always made sure they followed that path to take them there. And eventually they graduate, they go to law school and they do these things. There is not, now this is what we're doing this video about right here. For one, it is not to say that when you are in the position to manifest and are manifesting, are attempting to manifest, that you will not reach opposition and obstacles, because you will. So I want to talk about that. A lot of people, they don't utilize the terminology for the appropriate usage. I've heard some people say I'm manifesting what it is that they're doing right now, but it's in future tense. Like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not what's happening. You're in the position to manifest as a vessel, as a human being. And once it has come to pass, then you have manifested. If you are in the process, you are planting your seeds to manifest, you may be operating under that energy to manifest. You're attempting to manifest. Just because you think, say, and put it out there, it doesn't mean it's going to come to pass. So that's what this video is kind of talking about. When you are in a position where you want to manifest something in your life, big, small, not understood to the world, many things. I'm talking about, this could be anywhere from the range of, I'm manifesting a car. I need to manifest a car, or I'm manifesting a car, or I want to manifest a car, baby, job, this money. When you are doing these things, I want you guys to understand something. For some people, certain energies present on this earth, they do have this ability a little bit easier than others. And then there are other people that have to work a little bit harder. That's because everybody's life path, everybody's purpose, everybody's journey is completely different. So for somebody, you might be like, dang, they always got everything they wanted. Anything they touch, they get it and it happens. Don't get caught up with that, because that's not your business. That's not your life. That does not have anything to do with you. When you're on your journey, I'm going to give you some tips of things. I don't care how easy, hard, or whatever it is. When you are manifesting and you're in the position to manifest desires or different things in your life, first of all, please understand, just because you want it, don't mean it's for you. If you want something and you don't get it, and you working at it, you forcing it, manifestation is not forcing. Manifestation is not begging. And manifestation is not manipulation. A lot of y'all be having that twisted, so I want to clear that up too. I want to clarify that. Just because you have something in your mind that has an idea, I want this, it don't mean it's for you. And please understand as well that in the event that you get what you want, you are not free from any attachment that comes with those things, good or bad. All decisions, all things have a good and a bad, duality to them. They have that, both of those mirrors there. So say, for instance, you want to manifest having a child, and you've always dreamed of having a baby. I want a baby, I want a baby, I want a baby. Please understand that you may just, in fact, get your way. But you better make sure that the details are in order. Because you could get that baby, and with that baby, you may get a family attached to it that you don't want. You may get a man attached to it that you don't want. You also may get a child that is temperamental. You don't really know which you're going to get. So this video is talking about the details of manifestation. Being as detailed as possible when it comes to operating in this energy. You want to be very specific when you ask for things. You want to also be in a position where you know specifically what it is that you want without a shadow of a doubt. You don't want to be just wanting things to want them. You got to have a reason attached to this. So if you want a child, what is the reason why you want this child? Maybe you want to grow your bloodline. Maybe you want somebody to love and you want to love somebody back. There is no right or wrong answers, but what the right or wrong lies in is in your honesty and authenticity within those details. You understand what I'm saying? So when you are in a position of doing these things, if you think that it's as simple as writing down, I want to have a baby, and walking away, or going to some type of spiritual advisor to do the work for you, which I feel like is like, nah, you need to do that yourself half the time anyway. There's a time to utilize assistance, but that's another video. It takes a lot of details, a lot of work, a lot of other things. It's not abracadabra type shit. Now, this is not to say that if you say, I sure need some money, that cannot come to you in the most simple way where like, now all of a sudden you got a call to do overtime for a month. Sometimes you can't control how you get it, and it may come that way sometimes. You have to be listening with the spiritual ear. You have to have an open heart. You have to be very clear on what it is you asking for. So these are some of the things that you can do to create harmony within the work that you do for yourself, within asking for these things to come to pass. I would say speak them out loud. Use your fifth chakra. Use your throat chakra. Some people say chakra. That's cool too. I say chakra. Utilize it. Speak it. You do not have to tell the world. Speak it out loud in your own space. Speak it out loud specifically in nature, over water. When you're doing the things that you're doing, when you manifest, and sometimes using a specific day of the week may be very beneficial for you. You have to study, you have to do the work. Sometimes using a specific time of day may be very beneficial for you, to crack a dawn. You know what I'm saying? You have to operate under what it is you feel and know to be true to you. I'm not here to give you the specifics. I'm here to lead you to the water. It's up to you to drink. You understand what I'm saying? Speaking it out loud, speaking it in nature, over water, over trees, writing it down a certain amount of times for a certain amount of reasons, writing it down on a specific day, on a specific time, doing it under new moon energy, if that specific new moon caters to that. You understand what I'm saying? Really truly doing the work at what comes to go with that. So if you're a person that you know that you want to work in corporate America in a specific job, say for instance you want to be a CEO of a company, or you want to be a doctor of some sort, you know that you have to go to med school to be a doctor if you're looking to do it in that capacity. You understand what I'm saying? Now if you're looking to have a PhD and be a doctor, if you just want a doctorate, you still have to do some formal school. If you're looking to be a spiritual practitioner, that's a different route. That may not involve school, but it may involve different life lessons and the school of hard knocks, if you understand what I'm saying. The whole point is, when you're doing these things, you have to put the work in. Putting the work in does not mean begging. Putting the work in is not putting a time limit on it. You may put the work in, and you may not reap that benefit till the following year or the year after that. It is your job to continue to operate and work in that purpose if your intention is pure and authentic. And then you don't have to be under pressure. You don't have to wonder why you didn't get your way. Sometimes you don't get your way because you weren't supposed to get that way. You're being blocked, you're being protected for one reason or another, or it's not your time. Things happen when it's supposed to happen, how it's supposed to happen. And that is how that goes. It feels so good outside right now. I had to take a pause just to break, just to intake what's happening right now, because I could feel something present. I'm going to do something a little bit different for y'all today. Lift it up so you can see a little bit of where I'm at. Very beautiful. I can actually turn around like this. You can see some water behind me. You understand what I'm saying? So just something a little different today. I don't always do that. I always usually just give you guys a clear, standing, but I operate under, how I intuitively feel at the moment. I feel like somebody might need to see that. As you guys can see, my hair is growing. When I started my locks with an intention. This is my second set of locks. I had my first set of locks in my 20s. I do my own hair. My clientele has grown tremendously because I have a pure intention with doing my own hair and why I do hair. For me, doing hair is way deeper than what the average person does hair for. So anyways, I manifested my clientele, and I continue to do so. And that's another story. But this message, I hope, is reaching the person it's supposed to reach, or the people it is supposed to reach. And understand that those details matter. Those details matter tremendously. When you are asking for a husband, don't you just ask for no husband. Don't you ask for no wife and not have those details in there. Because at the end of the day, you might want somebody that is nurturing. You know that you may want somebody that knows how to cook. You know you may want somebody that likes to travel. And if you just ask for one, yeah, you might get it. But if you ain't specific about those details, you're not going to get everything you ask for because you didn't really ask. You just frivolously threw it out there and put it in the universe. Oh, whatever, whatever. Be very intentional and specific about what it is you want to do. Even down to having your children. If you know you want a specific sign, that means you should be trying to conceive during a specific time of the year, 9 months prior. You understand what I'm saying? Just like that. Literally. Literally. So, have a beautiful day. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this message was loud and clear for someone. There are a lot of other things I could say, but I feel like it is enough to get you through. I am merely allowing the universe, God, spirit guides, all energies present to just use me to feed people so that people can allow themselves to grow. That's what I do. That's one of my purposes. I meet people, I connect to people, and I give them what I have been given spiritually or from other people that have put me on game. So remember, when you are in the process of manifesting the life that you want, manifesting the things that you want, to be very intentional, to be very authentic, to be very true to what it is that you want to receive in this life. Down to the moment, the day, the feeling, the way you go about it. Don't just do things to do things. You have to truly sit with yourself. You have to sit within your own emotions, your own feelings, and your own thoughts sometimes. And you may really come to terms with the fact that some of the things that you asking for, you don't even know why you asking for them. You don't know why you want these things. That's the importance of knowing the details. Who, what, when, where, why. Especially that why. If you want to be a doctor, why? You know what I'm saying? It has to be deeper than money too. All of your manifestations can't be connected to just finances. Currency is not, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even an old enough thing in the way that it's given to us right now for you to be that tied to that. Dig deeper as to why it is you really want to do what you want to do. Why do you want the life that you strive for? And don't think about it in the sense of what other people saying, what other people doing, if it's a right or wrong in reference to nobody other than yourself. Don't let nobody tell you what you need. Don't follow other people's templates. You need to have a really clear indication as to why you want the things that you want and why it is you even choose to operate under the terminology manifest. Why are you using that word? What do you intend to do with this? It's a lifestyle. A lot of people like that. They want to walk and they make that little, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it goes with the flow. No. This ain't just about a look. This is about a lifestyle. Okay? And when you do things in those manner and you truly do put the work in, and a lot of times people are like, I want to move to the East Coast, or I want to move to the West Coast. They got that part down packed. They don't know all the reasons why. Sometimes you're not going to always know why. They get there and then they don't realize all the stuff that come with it. Like, yeah, you have to establish residency. You have to establish a address. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to connect with people and hope that your intuition and your discernment is strong enough to where you can hold on to what you need to hold on to and let go of what you need to let go of. These are those details that you got to really think about. So, y'all have a beautiful day. I'm having an amazing day. I am in an amazing mood, and I hope that you guys can feel that energy from your screen. Share the video if it was beneficial. Peace.